Hey guys, how are you all? Today we are going to see about the world's most powerful rocket, that is Falcon Heavy. So let's get started. World's most powerful rocket, that's SpaceX Falcon Heavy, thundered to life and shot away from Florida this Tuesday on the power of 27 engines and nearly 5 million pounds of thrust, kicking off a spectacular maiden flight to send founder Elon Musk cherry red Tesla roadster on a just for fun journey into the asteroid belt, well beyond the Mars. So, what is Falcon Heavy? Falcon Heavy is a reusable super heavy lift launch vehicle designed and manufactured by SpaceX. The Falcon Heavy is a variant of Falcon 9 vehicle and consists of strengthened Falcon 9 rocket core with two additional Falcon 9 first stages as strap-on boosters. The Falcon Heavy falls into the super heavy flight range of launch systems under the classification systems used by NASA Human Spaceflight Review Panel. Falcon Heavy is the most powerful operational rocket in the world by a factor of 2, with the ability to lift into the orbit nearly 64 metric tons, a mass greater than 737 jetliner loaded with passenger crew and luggage and fuel. Falcon Heavy can lift more than twice the payload of the next closest operational vehicle, the Delta IV Heavy. At the one-third the cost, Falcon Heavy draws up to the proven heritage and reliability of Falcon 9. So the next question is, how did the launch go? SpaceX successfully launched the Falcon Heavy on February 6th at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time. The dummy payload on its maiden flight was SpaceX founder Elon Musk's midnight red cherry Tesla Roadster. The initial test flight for Falcon Heavy lifted off at 3:45 Eastern Time after 2 hours of delay due to unfavorable wind conditions. To not be boring, Musk launched a bright red Tesla Roadster as it's painted red that intentionally alludes to red planet. The Falcon Heavy will send the vehicle around the sun in elliptical orbit that will extend farther than Mars orbit. So the next question is, how much did it cost? Musk mentioned Falcon Heavy in September 2005 news update, referring to a customer request from 18 months prior. Various solutions using the planned Falcon 5 had been explored, but the only cost-effective, reliable iteration was one that used a 9-engine first stage Falcon 9. The Falcon Heavy was developed with a private capital, with Musk stating that the cost was more than $500 million. No government financing was provided for its development. So, next question is, how much time will Falcon Heavy take to go to Mars? Historically, the trips has taken anywhere from 128 days to 330 days, which is a huge length of time for humans to be on board a craft spacecraft. SpaceX recently launched Falcon Heavy payload, which includes Tesla car, is expected to pass Mars by around October, although there is no official public statement. Tech mogul Elon Musk, who heads up SpaceX, says his interplanetary transport system (ITS) could manage the journey in just 80 days. Musk firm is spending tens of millions of dollars on the project each year and expect it to cost more than $10 billion overall. It's expected that most of Musk's engineers will be working on ITS by the end of 2018, with the end goal of colonizing Mars. So the next question is, when will human travel to Mars? SpaceX currently expects to send its first cargo mission to Mars in 2022, with the human mission mooted for 2024. Musk's firm is spending tens of millions of dollars on project each year and expects to cost more than $10 billion overall. It's expected that Musk's engineers will be working on S by end of 2018. Excitingly, Musk believes that ITS ship will eventually be able to manage the Earth to Mars journey in just 30 days. So, the most important question is, what would be the ticket to Mars if we are going to colonize it? Following SpaceX's successful launch of reused rocket last week, the firm says hopefully should now be thinking about the tickets to Mars also. Elon Musk has said he plans to get the cost of travel down to $2 lakh per person, and a recent symposium in Colorado Springs, SpaceX president suggested the use of refurbished rockets could ultimately help them hit the target. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let's learn. You can also follow me on my Facebook page. There's the URL, you can see it. And you can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is ismails_007. And thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it, and if you have any comments, please comment.